Okay everyone, and tonight we're gonna make a very special dish. It might be a little complicated for some of you guys, but believe me, it's worth it. It's gonna have a two-step process. First, we're gonna cook things on the stove, and then we're gonna throw them in the oven right behind me. If you don't have a brick oven at home, which I'm sure you don't, but you can use the regular oven, it works just as well. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna light up the fire right in this pan and throw some extra virgin olive oil and let it warm up for a little while. And I throw already about 100 grams, 120 grams of spaghetti already in the water. They're cooking right here because we're gonna use those later on. So start boiling the water, put the spaghetti right on here. And the other things we're gonna do, we have some fresh eggplant that's sliced. They're about, you want to see about ½ inch thick, maybe a ¼ inch thick, and you want to dip it into some flour, just like so. I did this too already. It doesn't have to be with eggs or anything like that. Just lightly flour is just fine. And what we're gonna happen with these, we're gonna throw them in the oil, and they're gonna fry it for about 7-8 minutes until they get nice and crispy. And the other thing we're gonna use is some fresh basil, some mozzarella, and some salt. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna prep this for a little bit more, and we're gonna throw it in the fire. Okay, it looks like this one is ready, so I'm gonna throw it right in the. You don't want the oil too hot, just a little bit, you know, much warm, but not too hot. So I'm just gonna throw it inside, and I'm gonna do the same one with this. And for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna make 2 rolls. 100 grams of pasta, 2 rolls. 1 person is fine. I'm gonna put this on the side. And we're gonna wait each side. You wanna turn it every couple of minutes. So you wanna get an evenly cooked eggplant on both sides. I'm gonna wait until this is done, and we're gonna be right back. Okay, while the eggplants are still cooking, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the pasta. It cooked for about 8-9 minutes I had, because later on I don't wanna burn myself. You're gonna see it in 1 minute. So we're gonna cut, and we're gonna be right back. Okay, now that the eggplants are done, I'm just gonna grab them from the oven, and I'm gonna put it right on the side. I have the pasta here that I took off beforehand, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put a little bit of tomato sauce, and it doesn't have to be cooked because this dish is gonna cook in the oven in a little bit. So I'm just gonna put some tomato sauce. I'm gonna let this cool down for a little bit and just mix it up, just like so. And like I said before, you can put some cheese inside, or Parmesan cheese or pecorino cheese, whatever you like. Pecorino cheese is gonna be a little stronger. So I'm just gonna put this on the side. This is the dish that we're gonna use. It's a little bit of a different dish, so this is gonna be very useful for us. So the other thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the eggplant. I'm just gonna put it right on my cutting board, just like so. I'm gonna do one at a time, so I'm gonna leave that in there. So the other thing we're gonna do now, we're gonna get the pasta, and we're gonna put it right inside of the eggplant. You don't want to get just a little bit, and put it right inside of the eggplant, just like so. And you want to put a little bit of cheese inside, and a little bit of a leaf of basil right on top. And then what you want to do, you kind of want to roll them and put them on the dish. Put a little bit of tomato sauce inside on top, and we're gonna do the same thing with this one. Watch out, they're very delicate, so they might break on you, just like they did on me. So you want to get a little bit of pasta and repeat the operation. Okay, now that we've rolled the eggplants and put it in a dip dish, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little bit more of cheese, just right on top, just like so. And we're gonna finish this in the brick oven. Like I said before, most likely you won't have a brick oven in your home, so just put it in a regular oven. You want to put it about 250 degrees, and they're gonna stay about for 5-6 minutes, so the sauce inside gets amalgamated with the pasta and the cheese melts. So I'm just gonna put it right in the brick oven, just like so. Slide it inside, and we're gonna be back in about 2-3 minutes to show you the finished product. All right, now that the dish has been on the oven for about 6-7 minutes, I'm gonna take it right out and show you how it looks like. There you are. I'm just gonna grab something so I don't burn myself. Alright then, here you have it. It's a rolled eggplants with some spaghetti, tomato sauce, a little basil, a little bit of cheese, melted in the oven. It's a very delicious dish. You're gonna impress your guests. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.